This is Mary Omni from the House of King David, and this is a constitutional law and republic report. The title of this republic report is Teenagers Charged in Bosnian Killing Are Innocent. Teenagers charged in Bosnian killing are innocent. Let's look at the facts here. First of all, these are adolescents. When we're talking about 15, 16, 17, 18, under 21, according to the Constitution, they do not come into full manhood or adulthood until 21. They are considered infants. So this is the first fact. They are juvenile, or as you see them, but infants constitutionally still in brain development. They are still in brain development. Number two, they're all persons born. Number three, they're on their territory and they're in the land contract of their home. They are the all persons born and naturalized citizens reality of the constitutional land contract in the Republic State of Missouri. Missouri belongs to the Republic for which it stands. It's constitutional Republic land. The Bosnian is an outside worldwide immigrant public who had no business being in Missouri. Another fact is that, you know, Darren Wilson and George Zimmerman and these types were never charged promptly. They walked around and walked around and walked around. Why is it that these people are arrested first and then questions are asked later? You know, this poses a double standard, and it puts more responsibility on brain developing teenagers. This is a warning to the Attorney General there, the judge there, and everyone there. These young men are entitled to a republic defense. They are entitled to a republic defense. And you are preemptively nullified if you are public. And if they are given a public defender, they are automated innocent, because a public defender cannot defend the Republic, and a public defender has a conflict of interest. So does the judge have a conflict of interest. So does the Attorney General have a conflict of interest, as this police force has a conflict of interest in being infested with public white racists. Public white racists who are antithetical to the Republic. These black males must be seen as traumatized, since they are those who have been trampled from the time they were born by a public majority as the Republic minority protected class. The public minority protected class. The Constitution does not bow to a public majority who tramples the Republic children and then say the Republic children are at fault when they suffer post-traumas, and they act out on post-traumas of being trampled since they were children. And so this is a warning to the judge and to the Attorney General. They cannot, and they must not, and it is illegal, and it is preemptively nullified constitutionally to try them as adults. They are children still in brain development. They are children by constitutional law of not being the age of 21 when their vote kicks in of their 15th Amendment. These are 15th Amendment heirs, and their vote kicks in at the age of 21. So by that law alone, they cannot be tried as adults by constitutional land contractual supremacy, law, and order. Next, we need to let the judge know. You need to reprove yourself if you do not want to serve the constitutional republic, which you are a judge in bad behavior because you was elected by the severance or the abridgment of the 15th Amendment, as because you was elected by a public majority in corporate doctrine done contracts. You do not represent the Constitution because you're squatting on the soil. So you have no governance over these young men. You have no governance over these young men. They did not consent to be governed by you, neither did their parents consent for them to be governed by you. They are born non-consenters to public contracts. They are born non-consenters to public contracts. You, the judge, the attorney general, and the public defender are all public contractors. The Bosnian immigrant are public contractors. They are non-consenters to public contractors. And this is the first dent of their defense, their republic defense. They are the republic. They are entitled to republic defense. They are entitled to republic defense. Republic defense, republic defense from the 200 to 300 million public attackers attacking children as child abusers of a system that abused children for an American dream. They know nothing about how you have abused them for your American dream of incorporate doctrines, of contracts, of destitution, of abomination, of desolation that has no constitutionality, that is based on a fiat money system of thievery and embezzlement. Now you're on these children 14 birthrights, you're on their land, you have trampled them since they was infants. This and all of this must be taken in consideration before your feverish child abuse, your feverish abuse of the Constitution, your feverish war against the living God and his holy covenant, and your feverish unappreciation of the land contract you stand on with your incorporate doctrine folly system of house of cards. And you had no business revealing these juveniles' identity. They are republic non-consented images. Their identity should not be revealed. They are underage, and I'm not going to compare them to no incorporate doctrines. I'm just going to tell you about them. You have no business revealing their history, life, or their images. They are still in brain development. They are still children. They are still entitled to an innocence before proven guilty, and they are still entitled to their peers of the republic. If these things is not in place, the constitutionally preemptively nullifies you as foreign and antithetical, and preemptively nullifies this whole case moot.